Facing fourth down, the Steelers opting for the field goal. Chris Boswell out to do the honors. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball. He's away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
You won't know.
Running right, it's Barkley. Oh, he trucked that defender. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to push that envelope and get aggressive.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Don't touch that.
Here's another carry for Barkley. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Met and stopped by Alex Highsmith. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Great, set. Carla, viene. Carla, viene. No touch.
From the 37. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Was Devontae Smith the intended receiver? And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down.
Great, set. Carla, viene. Hey, 73. Dance. No touch.
Here's Hurts. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Fields this at the 19. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. 58 yards on the punt there. And the Steelers will take over possession. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll start on the ground here with Warren. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Here's Fields to throw. Caught by Miller. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Here we go, son. Right.
First down throw for Fields. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. George Pickens, the intended target. And that'll bring up second down.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. That's the long-tenured Brandon Graham with the stop.
Easy. Right.
It's Warren on third down. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. All right, all set up now. First and 10.
Here we go. Right.
He'll go again with Warren. Open space inside the 40. It's a 31-yard play. And that's a Steelers first down.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Fields on first down. No place to go, so he just threw it away. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Here we go.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Right.
Warren here from the gun. Space to the left. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a first and goal. Right on the doorstep now. Here's first and goal from inside the 1.
Here we go, son.
He keeps it himself. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Steelers now trail by just a point in the 4th. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Great, set. Hey, Silver.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Forced out to his right. Completes this one to Jahan Dotson. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for an Eagles first down. From the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive.
Hey, easy. 63, bad. 73. Yanni. Delta.
First and 10, here's Hurts. A throw right side, caught by Goddard. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
From the 42. That's incomplete left side.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
No touch.
Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Go Silver, ready? Sixty-three.
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Backed up now after the penalty. It's third down.
Alpha. Tiger Hornet. No touch.
Hurts throwing again. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
The Eagles are in punt formation. And this will be his second effort of the contest. Got 44 yards on his first kick, Brock, and this one looks to be longer. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Don't jump, ready? Go.
They'll start the drive with Warren. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Here we go. EQ! Delta. Angel. Good night.
Shotgun snap to Fields. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams would call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Here we go, son. 11. Alpha. Right.
He'll throw it. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And he's going to go. It's a pick six. Tie game, final quarter, the final minutes and seconds ticking away, Brock. I mean, this is dream scenario for a defender to have the chance to score the potential game winner.
Yeah, I'll raise my hand and sometimes at a fault for too many times thinking about the quarterback. Oh, This is the moment you live for. Oh, you got to maximize this situation. It's the same mindset for these defenders, and when they capitalize on it, well, you could see the celebration by his teammates.
Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Right.
Now we give to Warren, coming right. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Here we go. Up. Right.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. This ball's cut by Pickens. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Easy. Here we go. Right.
He's back to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now a 4th down, staring right at him.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Here we go, son. You got a mini base. Right.
Back to throw it. He lofts one deep, center of the field. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The Steelers calling their first timeout. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Looking to throw. Barkley's got it. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. And this could be an issue the rest of the way with no way to stop this clock. A lot of pressure on this kick for Jake Elliott. There's a 44-yard look from the right hash. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
Best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
Return starts from the goal line. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Watch right. Here we go. Press. Watch right. Go.
A pistol snap, Fields. This finds Austin, complete. And he's into the end zone, touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal will tie this game in the 4th. They knew what they had to do, Brock. They got the score and now need to pull off this onside kick. And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Eagles make the recovery. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Great. Set.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I've talked to running backs over the years, Kate, in the transition from the college game to the pro game. They'll tell you, there's just times in the NFL you got to run into darkness. You run into a lot of bodies. Perfect example of that on the 1st down play.